Yo, what's up? It's your boy Everett Anthony here, Ill House Comedy Podcast. Not so much comedy, still a podcast, but we doing XFL, baby. What's happening? Week 3. Yo, week 3 just ended, and I will say, you know what? We made history. We made history this weekend. Why? Because the Seattle Dragons were the first team to do a run back off a kickoff. Now, if you're watching this, I honestly don't understand how this is not happening more, because the way they got the kickoff set up, they set it up so there's not so much collisions on full speed running. You're not running from one end zone to the other end zone to tackle somebody and damn near taking their life out because you're running at like, I don't even know what speed we run at, but they running fast, okay? They run fast as fuck in the XFL. They like Jaguars, okay? So they lined, all right, so in case you don't know, the person, normally your team kicks off and your whole team is where the kicker is, and as soon as he kicks it, you're allowed to run. XFL doesn't do it that way, okay? They line everybody up pretty much where the guy's going to catch the ball. You're like, everybody's about 10 yards away from them, and the kicker's all by himself down there. He kicks the ball. Now, nobody can move until the guy actually catches the ball. As soon as they catch it, offense, defense collides, and then they try to go get the guy. Now, you would think, like, the when I look at it, I'm like, man, all you have to do is break a few tackles, and you're gone. That's it. There's nobody there but the kicker, and, it's the kicker. So, I mean, yeah, that's touchdown, right? But it hasn't been that way, and I've been noticing teams were just, as soon as you catch it, they were trying to just run straight into a pile of people, which never made sense to me. I kept saying to myself, why don't they chill for a second? I mean, I realize, you got the end zone right behind you, and you're trying to get a little bit of yards because you don't want to be too far back. But if you just wait a little bit to see some openings, see what, I think that would work better. Now, Seattle Dragons did not do that, but they did the next best thing, trick play. Okay, they did a little, one guy caught it and he was running one way and then he shuffled it, threw it to another guy. He ran the other way, bam, got their first touchdown. He almost got tackled at the end, but they made it. I think after that, you're going to see way more teams doing this. And hopefully someone just tell them, hey, just like as soon as you catch the ball, you don't have to run. I mean, I know these people are really close to you, so maybe you're panicking or some bullshit, but why don't you just wait at least 2 seconds, see if something opens up, then run. But it was pretty dope, though. Okay, so Saturday, I actually went to the first Tampa Bay Vipers home game. I've been super excited about this. I've been hyping it. I've been hyping the XFL like these motherfuckers are paying me to hype it. And I'm not even sure why I'm gravitating so much with it. I mean, honestly, I'm not even going to lie. I think I've been paying more attention to the XFL than I did the NFL last year. I don't know why. I just don't know why I want this to work, and I think it's just because, it's more football. Football's over. We get something to carry us back into the XFL, and I hope it takes off. So I made a mistake. I didn't buy the tickets beforehand. Tickets are like $25, really reasonable. I should have bought them beforehand. I didn't. And what I found out is when you get there, you can go online and buy the tickets through the XFL. But if the day of the game, for some reason they shut the tickets down, you can't buy them. You think it'd be way easier. So you got to go to the box office. I'll tell you what, that box office, Tampa Bay Vipers, you're my team. I love you guys. You haven't won yet, but I still love you guys. But you did not prepare for the box office was terrible. I must have waited it must have been like 35, 45 minutes I was in line. There was plenty of open windows if they had more people there. So it was, it was just super bad. And I really don't understand. It's 2020. Why are we standing in a line to talk to a person to give us our tickets? And you know what, too? They don't print the tickets out. They pretty much, you give them your phone number, they text you the tickets. So if we're already doing that, why are we in line and why are we talking to this lady? We can do this all on our phone. And you can also why don't you set up some kiosks? Like if you go to the airport, You got those kiosks all over the place where you can print your own ticket out. Why are they not doing that? Why do we have... Look, I ain't trying to take people's jobs. I'm just trying not to stand in a damn line for 45 minutes. It's uncalled for. We got in finally. We got in pretty late. I think it was the second half second quarter when we finally got into the damn game. That's how long it took. I didn't get the $25 tickets either. Ended up paying like $36 because the 25s were all sold out. Which, that's a good thing. Like if you're cheering for the XFL, that's a good thing. I had to pay a little extra. I don't mind it because I think they had 17,000 fans show up. Now I know what you're thinking. You're like, 17,000? Everett, seriously? Really? I'm supposed to take this serious? You got 17,000? Look, people, the Tampa Bay Rays averaged 14,000. Okay, so they beat them, and that was their first home game. I think it's going to get better. And I tell you what, too, it was fun being there. It was a party atmosphere. I'm telling you, people were having a great time. If you ever been to a college football game, it's pretty much like that. It was pretty damn cool. What I did notice was the WWE effect kind of kicked in when it comes to the fans at the stadium because everybody was trying to get chants going. You start a chant. If you had the Tampa Bay Bucks game, I don't even know what the hell y'all do because I only been to like a couple Bucks game. I'm a stupid-ass Jets fan, But, you start a chant. You're like, let's go Vipers, let's go Vipers, something like that. And then everybody joins in. Next thing you know, it's loud as hell, right? Because everyone's saying the same thing. Nah, this is where the WWE fans kicked in. I'm pretty sure... Not every XFL fan is a WWE fan, but I'm pretty sure every WWE fan is an XFL fan because I noticed in my section there was 4 different, all within maybe 50 feet, different sections. Everybody was doing little chants, but nobody was saying the same thing. There was 4 different chants going. It was like, let's go Vipers, and then they're 20 feet away from us, fire our coach. And then there was another group going, we need cold beer. And I was just looking around. I was laughing. It was a great ass time, but I want to yell out, can y'all get on the same damn page? What the hell is going on around here? We had this one big dude to the left of us. He was with a big ass crowd. They look like college kids. They were all drinking and everything. And he got on the Jumbotron a couple times. And from what my people were telling me, he was on TV too if you were watching the game. And he got on a couple times. He took his shirt off. He was a big dude. He was drunk. And he started doing all these weird-ass dances. And he just kept getting on. And after about the 3rd time he got on, he could not stop dancing because he wanted to get back on. He had that shine. And it got to the point, he was with a group of 20 of these motherfuckers were there. And at first, they were cheering him on. They were giving him high fives. And then eventually, everyone just started ignoring their friend. He's doing all these weird-ass dances, and no one's paying attention until the camera would get on him. Then we would all jump up and high-five him, and then they'd go back to their phone. They weren't paying attention to shit. It was a great time, though. I'm actually going back this Sunday. They're playing at 7 o'clock at night, so it's going to be a night game. I'm going to go back to that, check it out. There was only 17,000 people there, but when I pulled up to the stadium, trying to get some parking, tell you what, it looked like you were at a Bucks game. It was damn near impossible to get into the parking lot. It would have took me I probably would have been in line for 40 minutes just to get into the parking lot, and I was already running late. I had to work that day, so I got off a little early, took off out there. So what I ended up doing is I ended up driving a little bit down the road. I found it was like a shopping center. I don't even know what the hell was in there. It was a pretty big-ass shopping center. I went in there, parked in there, called me an Uber. I think it was $5. They dropped me off in front of the stadium. You paying $25, maybe even more. I didn't even check it out, but you paying at least $25 to park in there anyways. So that's actually a good move if you guys want to try that out. Any sporting event, that shit'll work. All right, so I was telling you about that big dude on the Jumbotron. Something I did notice that, they did a lot. They did a lot of crowd work. They were getting the people involved. It was telling you, it was a good time. I had a great time. The thing that was driving me nuts, though, everybody that was on the Jumbotron, every time they'd go to somebody, the first reaction is surprise. Like, oh my God, I'm on Jumbotron. Like, and then people getting shy at first and this and that, but then they start dancing and moving. And I kept thinking to myself, look, if they come to me and I'm on a Jumbotron, I'm not doing that first reaction of surprised or nervous. Man, act like you've been there before. As soon as they go to you, in your head, you can flip out and start bugging out. But yo, your body, just start dancing. Just be like, screw it. Pretend like, yeah, I was waiting for this moment to happen. All right, so Tampa Bay Vipers, we lost again. Shout out to my team. Probably the worst team in the XFL. First season though, so it don't count. Don't really count. All right, we scored our first touchdown in 3 games. Yes, that's what I said. The first touchdown in 3 games by my man Quentin motherfucking Flowers from the South Florida Bulls. Now he's the 3rd string quarterback. He scored our first touchdown. All right, first string quarterback Murray. He got hurt. He ain't been back since. But he ain't also scored no touchdowns. I don't want to say he sucked, but he didn't do good, okay? Second string quarterback. Don't even remember his damn name. Don't really care because I thought Quentin was going to be in there. He didn't score a touchdown. Terrible. They put Quentin in there. Man, he was looking nice. He was doing his job. He scored us a touchdown. I'm thinking, all right, bam, he's got this locked in. They're going to keep him in. Hell no. They kept pulling him out and putting the damn second string in there. Man, come on, man. He wasn't doing his job. I'm telling you. Now, we did score more than we normally do. It was 37-27, I believe, or 34-27. So we did score. So that's a plus. But, yo, I hope to God, the coach said in an interview afterwards, I wish I would have got to see more Quentin in the game. Like, I wish we would have had a chance to see. Motherfucker, this is your team. Why didn't you put him in if you wanted to see more of him? You made a bad decision in. I'm telling you what, that was one of the chants that people kept chanting. And it's only the 3rd game in. They were like, get rid of the coach. I'm not feeling the coach either. I'm not going to lie. I'm not feeling him at all. We got to do better. It is what it is. All right, also this weekend we had D.C. against L.A. D.C. lost 9. LA scored 39 points, whooped that ass. New York, man, I don't know. I'm glad I didn't pick New York because they lost 2. I know what you're thinking. Like, why do you sound like that when you said New York? Because, I mean, if I wasn't a Vipers fan, New York, obviously, I'm from New York, so that would have been my team. But they suck too, so St. Louis whooped their ass. You had Dallas and Seattle. Dallas whooped that ass too, 24-12. Then you had the game I was at, Houston and Tampa Bay Vipers. Houston had 34, Vipers had 27. Week 4 is coming up. You got LA versus New York, Seattle versus St. Louis. You got Houston versus Dallas. I'm actually really interested in that because those are 2 teams in the same damn state. And I'm trying to figure out why the hell, look, I love Texas. I lived there for 3 months. I don't know if I love it, but I got love for Texas. I mean, I guess I can't really say I love it because I bounced really quick. I only lived 3 months, but yo, Texas, I ain't gonna lie, Texas is like my 3rd home. Because I was born in New York, lived in Florida my whole life. Texas is the only place I moved to. I got a lot of people there. That's pretty cool, but I don't know. It's like, damn, why didn't you go to another state? But that's cool, though. That's an in-state rival right there. I want to see what happens there. And then Sunday night, D.C. versus Tampa Bay. Yo, I'm going to that game again. TC, baby, is supposed to be going with me. We're going to see how it is for a night game. Should be pretty good. Look, I'm locked in. I don't know why I want this to take off so much, but I do. I got some gear already. I'm all in, dude. I'm all in. I'm going to be the biggest supporter. I'm going to keep doing this until the XFL reaches out and be like, yo, I want you to do our official podcast. That's the thing I'm going for right now. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. That's part of the Ill House comedy part right there. But yo, thank you for tuning in. Ill House, Not So Much Comedy Podcast, XFL. What's up, baby? Next week, let's do this. Vipers gonna get their first win. Quentin Flowers, you better be starting, Quinn. I'm telling you right now. Quinn, you better be starting this damn game, man. All right, you guys have a good one. Thank you for tuning in. Peace.